When I think of a successful YouTube channel that makes safe, boring, normie, unfunny reviews, what immediately comes to my mind is IGN. But what comes after IGN would be Girlfriend Reviews. Girlfriend Reviews is a review channel run by Shelby and Matt. Matt plays the games, allegedly, and Shelby is the one who reviews them as a backseat gamer. And to me, that's already a very stupid concept because it's not even a real review. I mean, a backseat gamer, the person that didn't even play the game, who has no real opinion on it, is the one doing the review. Yeah, I mean, I get that it's supposed to be from the girlfriend's perspective, but I mean, there are actual female critics on this platform that get way less views, and they actually play the games, unlike Shelby. To me, Girlfriend Reviews is basically just a giant LARPer and essentially a fake gamer because Shelby, she doesn't even play the games that she reviews, quote unquote. And it's also pretty upsetting too because this normie baby tier family friendly channel like Girlfriend Reviews has a net worth of $2 million, which is way more than the average American. But despite the fact that she doesn't even really play games, she has more subscribers and income than actual YouTube critics who actually play their games. I mean, some call me Johnny over here, one of the best YouTube critics on YouTube. He actually plays the games, he even plays some of them to full completion, and he only has what, 400,000 subscribers, and he stresses out about meeting deadlines and stuff for his audience. Meanwhile, we got Girlfriends and Reviews over here making the most safest, boring observations and critiques ever, and just raking in the dough. Like, come on, are standards really that low? Why do you even need your boyfriend to play the games? I mean, if you wanted to see some gameplay, you could easily just go look up a gameplay let's play footage on YouTube or something. The only positive thing I can say about Girlfriend Reviews is that she keeps her reviews nice and short, at least. I mean, that's a good way to appeal to the normies. But I see so many YouTube critics make essays that are like movie length long, and I'm not just watching it. Like, I don't feel like watching a 1 hour, 40-minute video that's subjective and, saying that Elden Ring is disappointing. I don't feel like listening to it. I don't even listen to video essays of video games that I like and agree with. Like, I'm not watching your 2 hour long Persona 5 video. Like, no. And I'm saying this as someone who loves Persona 5. I'm not anti-analysis or anti-essay, but I'm not gonna watch a video just spoon feeding me obvious information that's over an hour long. No, thank you. I would rather just play the game myself or listen to something more biological or scientific or educational. Girlfriend Reviews also just has horrific taste in video games.
Is a controversial yet innovative experiment to expose how the identity of the self relates to the identity of the other. And the results have varied from person to person because they're
Innovative? The Last of Us 2? Are you like 5 years old or something? I mean, the story is not that original at all. In fact, it's very poorly written, and the gameplay, I mean, it's fine, but it's basically the first game, except slightly better. Honestly, I've seen more innovative, more creative gameplay in something like Metal Gear Solid 5. I mean, even Nikki Jakey pointed out how Metal Gear Solid 3 has more innovative gameplay. Like, I don't think you know what true innovation is. But then again, Nakey Jakey actually plays the games that he reviews. The Persona 5 review, even though I agree with them that it is a good game, it just feels so corporate, scripted, and lifeless. I was actually going to show off clips of the review, but it's literally just the exact same generic Persona 5 jokes that we heard a million times, the exact same praises for the games that we heard a million times. It's basically just IGN, but with a vagina. I think the funniest Girlfriend Reviews moment, though, was their Hogwarts Legacy drama. So, back when Hogwarts Legacy came out, it was a big deal between the woke versus anti woke crowd. Personally, me, I don't care about Hogwarts Legacy. I don't care about Harry Potter. I don't care about J.K. Rowling. I never met her at all. But the controversy that this game caused just by existing was hilarious. Nowadays, nobody cares about Hogwarts Legacy because the game is so bland and generic. I mean, I guess kids like it. I don't know. I don't interact with kids. But it was a win-win for everybody because, hey, anti-woke people, you guys won because the game sold 40 million copies. Oh my goodness. You can probably build a whole Palestinian village with that kind of money. And the woke people, they kind of won too because even though Hogwarts Legacy was a success, the game was so bland that even the anti woke people forgot about it. So, Girlfriend Reviews decided to play Hogwarts Legacy on Twitch, and that caused them to get a lot of negative feedback from a specific group of people. But anyway, let's look at their 4 minute long video explaining the situation revolving them in Hogwarts Legacy.
This is Girlfriend Reviews. It's a comedy show about video games, but every now and then,
So we already start off the video with a total lie because I watched several of Girlfriend Reviews videos and I didn't laugh at all. Where's the comedy at? Like making simplistic observations and modern references? You call that comedy? When I think of a comedy show involving video games, I think of the angry video game nerd.
bullying. There were a lot of hateful messages deleted by our mod team, but it's Twitch chat, so we're kind of used to that. Many viewers were simply voicing their disappointment. Disappointment based on the fact that buying Hogwarts Legacy puts money in the pocket of J.K. Rowling, a woman who funds anti-LGBTQ political activity.
Oh no, J.K. Rowling is doing something completely legal and within her rights. Oh, goodness gracious, the horror. Girlfriend Reviews, you literally sponsor scams to your audiences like Skillshare. I don't really think you can really talk about, integrity and economics and all that kind of stuff when you're out here sponsoring garbage.
Back of all the unspeakably evil people their daily purchases endorse. And nobody wants to be labeled pro-child labor for tweeting from their iPhone any more than they want to be labeled transphobic for downloading Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh my gosh, random people on the internet just called me transphobic. I better just call the police. You see, you made a big mistake actually letting these people have power over you. So much power that they influence you into making this video to try and, cool down the situation. What you should have done is kept on playing the game and just ignore these people. It's super easy.
There's me and Matt, two video game critics who received a review copy of Hogwarts Legacy for free. It is our job to appraise video games while providing commentary on any controversies surrounding them.
Calling yourself a critic, that's a very strong word. I wouldn't really say you're a critic. You literally you don't even play the games, Shelby, or whatever your name is. And Matt, he doesn't even really provide any unique commentary. Yeah, so there's that. And saying that's your job, I don't know if I could really say, I don't know if I can call that a job. I recently did a YouTube poll where I asked people if doing YouTube is a real job, and most of them voted no. I mean, when I think of a real job, it's usually something you can put on a W-2 form, requires training, requires actual hard work. Talking over video game footage and playing video games, I don't consider that a job. Now, I could understand if you were like an animation channel and put in way more effort into your content, but you don't do that. You just talk over mainstream video games.
Commentary on any controversies surrounding them. And if you've ever watched our show, you should know that we don't hold any punches when it comes to calling out injustice.
Injustice? Bruh, it's a freaking video game. And what J.K. Rowling is doing is not illegal. I'm sorry. Well, no, I'm not sorry at all. But injustice? Come on now. You are very sheltered.
And despite what J.K. Rowling says, trans women are women.
And the earth is flat. I love denying science. Also, using Twitter in an argument, very cringe. Twitter is a terrible platform that's horrible for your mental health.
I cried. Almost cried when fans, randos, and trolls overwhelmed us with accusations of transphobia. If you're one of those people, I love you, but brace yourself, because the main reason I wanted to grapple with Hogwarts Legacy is that I am a Jew. Shalom, my mishpucha! And yes, J.K. Rowling is transphobic, but
Who asked? Why did you feel the need to bring up that you're Jewish? Nobody cares if you're Jewish. I mean, I'm black, guys. Give me a medal. I'm a minority. You're Jewish. Okay? Well, I guess that would explain why you like The Last of Us too. But yeah, when that video dropped, everyone made fun of it, and yeah, girlfriend reviews, a very uninteresting, bland normie tier channel. And you know, here's the thing: this isn't a drama video. I'm not trying to incite drama. I'm just expressing myself in video format. I'm literally looking at their channel from an audience perspective. Like, as an audience member, I think their content is horrible. I'm pretty sure girlfriend reviews, I'm pretty sure they're a safe, law abiding channel. I just think that they're corporate shills who pretty much praise every AAA mainstream game ever. And as far as game critics go, I don't trust them. I would even say I would rather trust IGN over girlfriend reviews, because at least with IGN critics, as much as I've seen, they kept their own personal political bias out of the reviews, as far as I've seen so far. And at least IGN actually plays the games that they review, allegedly. That's all I wanted to say. I hate this channel, and I don't ever want to talk about it again.